welcome back to the RC store. My name's Ammo. Something completely different for you guys today. On the desk today we have a mini drift car. First of all, I want to give a huge shout out to Rtrhobby for sending me this to review. If you haven't checked out Rtrhobby, guys, feel free to check out their website. I'll put a link in the description. Also, scrolling at the bottom of the screen just here, they have plenty of ready to run RCs in stock. They do planes, helicopters, mini drift cars, all at affordable prices. So be sure to check them out. So this little car, guys, as you know, small mini RCs are swooping the scene recently. All from crawlers, you've got drift cars, scale cars, and all sorts. And I thought to myself, let's get one of these and see what all the hype's about. So this is a 1/43rd scale car. So this is absolutely tiny. And apparently, these are supposed to be pretty good. So guys, without further ado, let's get this unboxed, let's check it out, and let's have a little bit of a session. So just going through the box art, you can get this car in 4 different colorways, or should I say 4 different models. You get an E46 M3, which looks like the Need for Speed car. You can get the Hoonigan car. You get the 911 Turbo and an R34 GTR, as you can see there. Now, this particular box states that this does 15 plus kilometers an hour. For a little RC, that's going to be rapid. It's 4-wheel drive and it says drift or race. It is a 1/43rd scale, as you can see. Flipping over the box, here you can see in a bit more detail the different models that are available. There is some information here regarding the transmitter and the car itself. You do get a full-size transmitter with this. Over on this side, as you can see, some more information here. You've got high-speed drive, simulation lights, throttle curve upgrade, proportional control, simulation tyres. It shows you working time. I'm not sure what that's supposed to indicate. It's just a clock there. It says paint of a simulation vehicle, so most likely realistic paint. It's 4-wheel drive, steering gear drive. You have got throttle limit on there, so you can do 20, 50 or 100% throttle. It's a 1/43rd scale, ready to run, with a LiPo battery included. Box art out the way, guys. Let's open this up and let's check out this little drift car. So, what do we have in here? You get some instruction manuals. Comes well presented. Should I say well packed? Foam. Wow, look at this. This is cute. A tiny little Porsche. Epic. Also in here, pull out this foam, and we do get a transmitter. You do actually get some cones as well. Let's get all this out. Some cones, some tyres, some more tyres, and a charging cable. So how cool does this actual car look? It looks absolutely epic. For the scale size of it, it is tiny, but it looks unreal. Absolutely loving the design of this. I can't believe that something this small can look so cool. Looking underneath the car, it looks very, very plain and basic. As you can see, you've got an on and off switch just there and a USB-C charger. The USB charging lead comes with it. However, you have to supply your own power adapter, which you can use normally, just a mobile phone charger, and you could probably use a lead as well. It's just a standard USB-C, as you can see. It has got plastic drift tyres on it at the minute, but you do get a set of front tyres and rear tyres as well for this. The wheels are staggered. You can't probably see it, but the front ones are narrower than the rear. I think you can just about pick it up. So the transmitter itself does have a couple of functions on there. As you can see, you have got hazard lights, light switches. You can adjust the speed there. So that's your throttle limit. You can do 20, 50 or 100. You do have your lights on and off, hazard switch like I said. You can adjust the trim for your steering just there. Nice foam grip on that wheel. And the actual controller, you can control with single-handedly. It's not massive, as you can see. Absolute perfect in terms of size. Underneath the pistol grip, you do take off this screw just here and you load it up with 4 AA batteries. They are not included. I think that's the only thing you've got to actually supply yourself. So here's the 2 tyre bags that it comes with. You do get 2 sets of rear tyres and you do get 2 sets of front tyres as well. and you do get some cones to practice your drifting. So I don't know what to expect of this little car. I have turned this on, I've put some batteries in here. Let's see what it's like. Well, okay, it drifts all right. I think the desk might be a bit small for it. Oh, it drifts fantastic. But I do think the desk itself is a bit small for it. I need to get this on the floor and give it a little blast on the floor. Yes, so let's get this on the floor and I'll set it up. Let's see what it's like on the floor. So I've got it set up on the floor. Let's see how it goes. First of all, I will say it does lack a bit of control in terms of the front end's a bit loose. This particular one doesn't have a gyro, so I'm guessing if you've got the one with a gyro, it'd be a lot better. So yeah, bit of a negative there. However, in terms of drifting, when you're going at speed, it's very hard to control, and that's my honest opinion. As you can see, the cones are going all over the place. It does drift, for sure, 100%, but trying to keep it going where you want it to go is a bit difficult. I think if you've got the one with the gyro, it might be a bit better. Let's have just a bit of a hoon. Let's forget the cones for a second. Definitely have a lot of fun with this indoors. It is pokey. It's a lot pokier than what I expected, that's for sure. But I do have a little plan. What I was thinking is maybe if I stick on some rubber tires on the front, would that make a difference just to grip on the front end and slide on the rear? So I've put some rubber tires on the front and left the back ones plastic just to see if it would drift any better and give it a bit more grip on the front end. And from what it seems, it's giving it a bit too much grip on the front end and not enough on the rear. It just literally spins out. As soon as you throttle enough to give it a drift, it just spins out. It's gone wappy. Nevertheless, this is so much fun indoors. But I think where it's at with this is all plastic tyres. Reverting back to plastic wheels and tyres. Yeah, much better. If it was a gyro version, which you can get, which I believe is like $10 more, I think that's a far better shout. So if you're going to pick one up, I'd probably go for the gyro version. That's just my honest opinion. But yeah, you can have some fun with this. Try and get some low down shots for you guys. Like I said, indoor fun, you can't go wrong. Check out Rtrhobbies. I'll put a link in the description on where you can pick one of these up from. And there's also a discount code below. Put in the discount code to save yourself some money as well. I'll probably get carried away with this. Hours of indoor fun. So I thought I'd just show you some of the light features on here. So if you press on here, we do get some nice headlights on there. You do get some rear tail lights as well. Regarding indicators, there ain't no indicators on there. And if I press the hazard button, the lights just flash, as you can see. I'm not sure if the camera can pick that up. You should be able to pick them ones up. And the rear ones as well. I think if you had a larger desk, or if you have got a larger desk, and you're at work in the office, a bit of dinner time play, eh? I know that's what I'd be doing at a desk. But guys, if you want to pick one of these up, check out the link in the description. And by using the code, it does help the channel. So it helps support the channel, allows us to bring you fresh content, and gives you a bit of discount as well. So guys, check them out, Rtrhobbies. If you want a bit of indoor fun, you can't go wrong. Guys, if you've enjoyed this content, please feel free to like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to smash that notification button, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.